Yes. Yeah. They're speaking Manx.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's good that it's still on the door.
Oh, aye. Yeah, definitely. Hey. Yeah. Sounds like I've got a sale. You what?
Sit in the back.
No, you're right. Yeah. Oh,
Smell it chimney, can't you, down there?
yeah. Yeah. Oh, look at mist. Bradley's covered a bit
Yeah.
again.
It
Are we having some lunch or what are you doing?
is. Yeah, what do you fancy?
Oh,
I was
that's
thinking if I
soup.
have a look in Iceland as well.
Yeah.
See what they've got.
Yeah.
Because they don't just sell frozen.
No,
they sell other
that's
stuff.
true.
And I think
Yeah.
they'll sell milk.
Yeah. Yeah.
We need some money.
We do. We do.
And they do slimming milk.
Do they? Oh. Yeah. Yeah.
The chicken tikka's very good.
What is it?
You had a taste.
Mm.
What is it? I didn't like to ask.
No.
I couldn't see it.
It's not.
Is it a Harley? Or is it
No. It's not as like Brian's just done,
got
is it? I don't know.
similar, doesn't it?
But yeah, could be. Yeah.
So what was in that one?
I don't know. I can't remember. I only remember it
Post
butcher.
office were on here, weren't it?
Was it?
I think there was a little post office.
I know it's round here now. Post office. Yeah. Yeah. Stud on. There's a stone, I think, possibly.
Oh yeah, 410.
Yeah, I saw that yesterday when we arrived.
Maybe it was here then.
I don't know, it looks...
Oh, it's new, isn't it?
Well, yeah, new build. Yeah. Post box.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, she looked funny with out of box. Yeah. I know. No. No. Good corks. Yeah. Good corks. Yeah, it is, yeah. TV unit. Yeah, it's nice. Yeah. Yeah, it's a pity you can't get her through there. But thinking about it, she's got path.
Yeah.
Nobody get past.
No.
You know. No. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Still leave that entrance free.
Do you think we should go in that shop and ask?
Might be worth it.
Yeah. 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 Can do. Hello. Right, these photographs, I'll briefly explain what they are. That's Brather Head with Milner Tower on top there. Port Erin Beach. That's the same. up there to the top of the road is where you go to Bradder Glen, which is really nice. That's how to get to Milner's Tower. And this is the photograph looking at the rooftops of the little houses and cottages on Shore Road, which is below the promenade. It's Port Erin Beach with Catherine's well with the arch and that water running down the beach. There's a story to that which I'll go into later. Now we're off to walk down to the beach now, down this this nice path. There's Lynn. There's Catherine's well. Apparently that's where Port Erin began, because that's a natural well, and people who landed here first, of course, they've got water. Now they've made that sort of nicey now, but in the 70s that used to be just a pipe emptying clean water, I dare say you could drink it, onto the beach. And as I say, there's a story to that which I'll go into a bit later on. There's Bradder Head with Milner Tower, or Milner's Tower. Now that water running down the beach, I'll tell you about it now. In the 70s, me and my brother used to make dams, and we used to block the pipe up and let it build up. So, you know, for all we knew at the time, it was this is Port Erin Beach, by the way. You know, some poor soul might have been being flooded out back in the town, but obviously not. It's a well, so it's presumably coming from under the ground, so no harm would have been done. But we used to bung it up and then make a dam on the beach, you know, and so when it would empty, it would fill the whole beach, the whole sort of hole that we dug, with quite deep water. Oh, it was great fun. Now that's Milner's Tower, after built in memory of William Milner. If you look that name up, he made safes, fireproof safes, and he was from Liverpool, and he put a lot of money into the town of Port Erin in the 19th century. So you know, his name is remembered fondly within Port Erin. There's Lynn on the beach. Nice beach. A few stones around, but it's a nice sandy beach. Oh, I've had some fun on there. Used to still got it, like a khaki coloured dinghy that my mum and dad bought us, and I used to play in the dinghy in the sea there when I was sort of, you know, 11 years old and onwards. That's looking at Breakwater Road. Again, these are all Port Erin. Now that's the Cosy Nook Cafe with the lighthouse there. We didn't actually go to the Cosy Nook Cafe because whenever we were nearby, it was just about closing, so we never actually got there. Again, Port Erin Beach. I remember we had a border collie dog, Shep. We got her in 1975. She was an ex-farm dog, and she used to love running up and down that beach. They're actually banned now. They don't allow dogs on, which, you know, is fair enough really. That's Lynn on Breakwater Road. We're just going for a wander. Now the cap cam footage along here, right as far as you can walk actually. Sadly, didn't come out. There's something happened to the files. It became corrupt. So that footage is no longer. But later on the second week, we did that walk again. So you'll see it then. I've kept it separate so that it all follows on. I'm doing the series as we did the holiday, in date order and as near time perfect as I possibly can get it. So these are the little fishing boats that's waiting for the tide to come in again. Used to be a very, very busy port. Port Erin. I don't know how many how many go out fishing now, but there's a few there, so it's still surviving. I love the sky there. I love that cloud formation reflecting on the sea and on the wet sand. There's a little jetty where children, including me, back in the day, jump off and into the sea. The sea is so clear, crystal clear, really nice. The Irish Sea. Now when you're looking out to sea from this bay, you're looking west. The Port Erin is in the south west of the Isle of Man, so as you're looking out to sea, you can see, actually on a clear day, you can actually see the moor and the mountains in Northern Ireland. So that's looking at Port Erin, and where the red car is there up on top, that's Milner Towers. That's where York House was, where I stayed with my family. There they are again. There's the church at the end of Church Road, which is where we're staying. These were taken with our Samsung camera that's got 21 optical zoom. It's a very good camera. The mobile phones, the Samsung S4 and S5, are absolutely superb. The quality of the photographs are amazing, but it hasn't got they haven't got the zoom which the Samsung camera has. There you are, that's Bradder Head with Milner's Tower, together with Bradder Glen. There's a distance shot. There's Milner's Tower a bit closer up. The tower is designed to look like a key in a lock barrel. Hence, Mr. Milner's profession. I didn't know that until this visit. So that's something that we've learned. There's a DVD that we've got. It's called The Isle of Man from the Air. Oh, and it's a good DVD, because that's the best way to see the island. So if you get a chance to get a copy of that, I would really encourage you to buy one. It's called The Isle of Man from the Air. I think the guy that presents it is called Charles Guide. Really good. There's Lynn on Breakwater Road. It's a strange fellow with something on his head. The best thing out since sliced bread, that camera. It's brilliant being able to just film and just hands free, because in the 80s and then, well, the 90s really, the 90s, I'd be walking around with a camcorder in my hand, you know, and of course, you know, one of your hands is continually got a camcorder, and they were quite heavy, the old ones, you know. Now they've done the tower up. You'll see another Capcam video a bit later on in the holiday where we take a walk up to that tower, and they've actually, you know, repaired it, and it looks really well. Because it must take some weather, it really must, in winter time especially. So this is just taken off Breakwater Road, which doesn't lead anywhere. You see cars, we used to watch cars in the from York House going up this road at night, and you see the headlights going up the road, and then they come back down. Oh yeah, they're going up and they're soon coming down, and it was just so funny watching them driving along, and you know they have to turn back, there's nothing there, especially at night time. Don't do it, Lynn, don't jump. What a view that is. Oh, it was lovely. It's a lovely day. It turned into a nice day. There's a view of Port Erin again from Breakwater Road. Again, you'll see the hotels there. Now on the far right there, that's the Calf of Man, and just round the corner from there, between the main island and the Calf, that's called the Sound. Again, we go there, so there's another video to follow with that. Now the Calf of Man is separate to the main island, and it's now a bird sanctuary. It's been a bird sanctuary for quite a number of years, so that's good. We heard about this shipwreck many years ago, probably in the 19th century and early 20th perhaps. And unfortunately, the Calf of Man was infested with rats from this ship, and they're just about clear of them. Somebody's dedicated their lives to freeing up the island of this vermin, because of course that, you know, threatens bird life, because the rats eat the bird's nest, you know, sorry, the bird's eggs, you know, so that's good to know. So that's as far as we can walk with those poolside. You get fishermen fishing at the end of that little bit of a jetty. That's a nice shot. That's the Calf of Man again on the right. But it gets pretty rough in winter time, winter storms. You get a strong southwesterly wind. again, that's looking towards the Calf of Man. There are a few repeats, but not too bad. I mean, that's a repeat, but it's a nicer one than the previous one. I think that's just nice. So relaxed. It's supposed to be pretty bad tomorrow, I believe. Forecast.
Here.
Yeah, everywhere. It's coming down from Scotland. Yeah, cold as well.
Yeah.
Be able to look at photographs on the telly.
Yeah, that's true.
Hello.
Yeah. What was I thinking if you took a HDMI?
Yeah. Yeah. Rust. You just can't stop it unless you use non-steel
Not metal.
fixtures.
Which wouldn't be as strong, would it?
And even then, I think seawater will make it rust eventually.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's nice. Oh, a lifeboat. Lighthouse.
Yeah.
Model one.
I know. Bet we're going to do viewing that house right up there. That
Where?
beigey one. Right up at the
Oh
top.
yeah.
They'll have a good outlook.
They will. That's right. Yeah.
Big house that.
It is. Yeah, definitely. 4:05.
Right.
Train.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Thought I heard something.
Yeah. How did you get up there? Them steps. Ah. God, I might have known that were a Fiesta.
Noise.
God, Lindsay. Terrible noise. Noisier than engine.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah. TT.
Hiya, you alright?
Hiya. Thank you. Am I alright leaving that running? Filming? Am I okay filming? Go on then. That's it. We can look at it tonight and think, oh, we missed that. But it's a better day, isn't it? I know. Say again. I do, yes. I just said to Lynn, Tuesday's not a good day. It's coming down from Scotland, isn't it? Anyway, we take what we get. Wow. We always remember, it's 30 years since we were here. And I came with my family in the 70s, and we stayed in York House on the corner there. Where Milner Tower is now. Yeah. And but we stayed there from 74 to 79. And so what were we going to say about? Oh yeah. But last time we were here, Lynn and me, we came in 85. We're on a motorbike like we are now, and we went to Derby Junk. And thought, you know, like we were just setting up our house, weren't we? So, but we thought, oh, you know, glad we're not by, but that's where a car comes in handy. We could have took loads back, you know.
She's changed into a new building now.
Has she?
Oh, big modern.
Yeah, really.
That wedding dress is still there though.
Right. Can't remember. Not like I can remember about it really, but we'll have to go back up. That's for sure. Yeah.
Just tell her we talked to the Elephant Man in Castletown.
Oh, the Elephant Man of Castletown. I will. I'll tell her that. Yeah. Wow. It's good to be back though. It is. Yeah. Yeah. I'll tell you what. I mean, the lifeboat buildings, they've done that up really nice, and the Milner Towers there, which modern, all looks really nice, and they've painted up Falcon's Nest, haven't they? You know.
No. Not too high. You went off camera then, yeah. Redo that one. That's better.
That's better.
Yeah.
Better.
Yep.
Capital.
Wow. Hey. Yeah. T for two.
T for two, Tommy.
T for two. Wow.
You impressed
As
with
easy as that.
Very.
Very much so.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'll see them being on YouTube
Oh. Yeah.
when I get home.
Thank you very much, Ian.
Oh,
Thank you
magic.
very much.